everyone, it's Lovely here with another video. This is going to be a really random one. I honestly don't have a plan. I just wanted to show you some things. And then I sat down and realized actually I have not just these things but other things I could also show you. And before I knew it, I had a table covered in stuff and things. So I guess it's going to be a rambly update, not really an update, more of a look at all this stuff I've accumulated recently kind of video. So yeah, first port of call though, I went to Daiso on my way home from work today and it was just a good Daiso day, okay? I don't know if you're all familiar with Daiso. I've bought things from there before. I even did, in the one vlog I went there and found a few things. I frequent that shop quite a lot and I get quite a lot of things. It's a really cool dollar store type place. It has items from Japan and they are awesome things. It's got a little gimmick where you can buy one thing for $3 or 3 things for $10, saving you all of like 10 cents. Is that right? No, everything's $3.50 and if it's, yeah, that's the one. Everything's $3.50 and if you buy 3 things, you save 50 cents. It's a bit of a have. There are, however, of course, as is always the case, random things that are more than $3. A few of the things I got today happen to fall into that category, but I'm not mad about it. I went there with my diorama in my mind. I really want to try and put things on the walls. I've talked to this before. I have plenty of shelves. I have far too many shelving options and drawers and things for my diorama. But what I am missing are things to put on the walls. And I've not been brave enough up until now to actually install any shelves. This was a drilling. This is drilling. I've not put anything on there yet, but I reckon that now is as good a time as any because I'm not sure how much longer I'll have this diorama. And by that I mean I kind of know how much longer I'll have it for. So at the end of the year, fingers crossed, our house will be ready. We've bought a place. It hasn't been built yet. That's why I have the quotation marks. And I'm gonna have a doll room there, doll room / filming room thing. We're gonna convert the garage into a office type space for me. It'll be really handy in that there won't be light to get on my dolls and I'll be able to just take over the space and make it what I want it to be. The hope or the dream is to have a couple of diorama room box things on top of each other. I don't think I could go 3 high, but I could definitely do 2, and yeah, that's the hope. And because it's going to have to be made for the space, I doubt that my current diorama will be able to be converted over, if that makes sense. So I might as well experiment with it now, drill some things into the walls and just see what happens. Where I'll put things and deciding where to drill things into the walls is going to be a whole nother story, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, enough about all that. Let's just show you what I got in no particular order. This here is a little case thing with a clear lid, and I saw this and I thought maybe it could work as a window. Not sure if it will work, and I have tried to use a photo frame to simulate a window before, but it never made it to my diorama. But I reckon with this we might have a decent chance just because it's a little different. It doesn't read photo frame. It's not a photo frame, and I think this works in my favor. It's got like a space between the frame and the glass and behind it. So if I put a picture of outside or just something there, I think it might be a little bit more realistic. And what I think will make it even more convincing is this. So Daiso has all sorts of things, of course, including little curtain type things. This is a natural white cafe curtain with a fringe, and I just think that this is going to be perfect. I'm going to take it out now so we can have a look. It legitimately looks like, is this not perfect? Excuse me. Wait. I mean, it's a little bit long, but I mean, if I bunch this up next to that, that looks all right. I think I can make that work. So yeah, that's my thoughts there. It's a little long, but I mean, we can have curtains go longer than the windows. That's a thing, right? I may or may not try and dye this. It's just some kind of sack-ish material thing. It's definitely not the fanciest. There's space at, oh wait, it's even longer. Let's go. We can really bunch it up. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, it's got a space for you to put like a pole through it. So I just need to find a bit of pipe or something. They had things at Daiso I could honestly use, but they looked a bit big, and I kind of hoped that I might have something at home that would work first rather than just buying out the entire stock at Daiso. But yeah, that's the thought there, and I'm really excited to give this a go. I reckon I will have to paint this. Well, I won't have to. I think it'll look better if I paint this white. So that's what I'm going to try and do. The cool thing too is, you know, the way that it works, you can like open it and close it. Let's just actually open it so I can show you what I mean. I'm an idiot. I just used an X-Acto knife to cut the plastic and just forgot that that's exactly where the thing was. Well, I done picked up. Wow. This is why I can't have nice things. Okay, maybe it'll be fine. It's not too bad. Real windows have scratches on them, right? We're going for realism here. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, so yeah, it opens like this. And then I can like put the thing there. I could just use this even. I'm so annoyed that I scratched it. I'm too excited. This is what happens when I'm too excited. But yeah, what I was thinking is I could put a photo here to kind of make it look like it's outside and do that. But actually, if I just use this part, then it won't stick out as much. Maybe. Or maybe sticking out a bit is a good thing. I don't know. We'll see how I go with it. I reckon I can make it work regardless. And I got these like Velcro wall adhesive things to use to attach it. I think that'll be good because it should mean that it sits relatively flush. Why did I scratch it? The next things I got were these mini rack set things. Now I've seen these in Daiso before, but I have not bought them because I've not been prepared to drill holes into the walls of my diorama. However, my situation has changed and I am now a whole new brave lovely. So yep, this was $5, this was $7 on the pricier side, but you know, it's fine, it should be cute. They go together with these frame things on the outsides, so they look kind of like industrial rustic-ish, I don't know. And they look tiny. I chose the ones with like the slightly brown wood as opposed to the white because I thought that might wash things out a bit if it was white. And yeah, we'll see how they go. I'm a little intimidated by all of the pieces, but there's only one way to find out if it's actually gonna work or not. So I'll give that a go later and I will show you, if not the process of me attempting to install it, I'll show you what it looks like in the aftermath. Be it positive or negative. You'll find out. Of course, I had to get some socks. These are actually the same as the pair I sent to Kat. I kept 2 for myself and sent 2 to her, but I love them so much I just needed more. In fact, there were some of these with the same style but a darker brown and I got a set of those too, and I've already put them on some dolls because I could not wait and I love them just that much. So yeah, more doll socks, they're great, love them. Cheer socks, doll socks. The next thing I got were 2 iron brackets. I don't really know why I got these, to be honest. I guess I have the other shelves. My logic, I suppose, was that I could, you know, have even more options for shelving. Once again, they come with the little screws and yeah, they'll probably stick out the back of my diorama, to be honest, looking at the thickness of them, but I don't know. Is this a good idea? If I can't use them for this diorama, I can use them for a future diorama. So, I mean, I'm just thinking ahead. That's what I'm doing. I definitely didn't just impulse buy a bunch of stuff from Daiso. No. It was logical. Speaking of logical things, I bought this. I don't really know what it is. According to the side, it's an interior wood wall bar. It has 2 little hooks on it, same as the little shelf things that I currently have in my diorama, but it's got like a slot thing in it so you can sit things in it. It has a picture of Polaroids in it as well as some plants. I just thought it could look cool. And I also thought that maybe I could use it to kind of hang the curtain off of. Maybe. I don't know if that'll work, but at least maybe I could attach, I don't know. But I mean, it's handy and surely I can use it for something at some point. Next up is this. According to the label, it is an interior lattice in gold. Kind of wished it was black, but you know, it's fine. I could try and paint it, but knowing my luck, that wouldn't work out too well. I just thought this could be cool as some sort of wall decoration. I could put some plants on it, hang some things. I've got little teeny doll pegs that I could use like in the picture to hang stuff off. I just thought it would be cute and just a point of interest. Something for the wall. The walls of my diorama are too empty for their own good. Hopefully this will help. I found this in the doll toy section thing of Daiso. It's a little kimono and it is adorable, and I thought, hey, maybe it would work for this little girl here. And showing her to you now, I guess that means that you've seen her. I have so many videos that I've filmed and not edited, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the order at which I post them so I don't spoil things for you all. But yeah, I reckon this will fit her perfectly, and the colors are just perfect for her. So yeah, hopefully that will work. It'll be nice to have another clothing range thing that will fit her. I will let you know how that goes. And I also got this. It's supposedly a mat for the stairs. They call it an absorbing mat. I don't know what that means. It's very crunchy. I think it's because it's got an adhesive film thing on the back. But I thought it could work as like a little patch of carpet for my diorama. Maybe? I don't know. It could be good for something. I could cut it up and use it on doll stairs. Not that I have doll stairs, but yeah. I think it'll be pretty cool. There was a plainer colour, like a brownie mauvey colour. No, those are different colours. There was a creamy brownie coloured one too, but I thought that might get lost in the flooring I already have in my diorama, whereas this would provide some sort of contrast. In a similar vein, I got this. It's a placemat with a marble design. There's really not much else to it. But I thought that this could be handy to use either as like a fake surface for a bench, maybe in future if I decide to make a kitchen. I have enough things for a kitchen, so I think this would be cool. A bit of DIY would be involved, but yeah, I don't see myself doing anything with this straight away. But in future, yeah, I think it could be handy. So, yeah. And then finally, I got two little bags like this. I hadn't seen them before, the little keychains. They're really cute, really nicely designed, and you know, they look like real little bags. In fact, there was one, the other one I got, which has a big version in Daiso too, which I was this close to buying so that I could be like a twin with my dolls, but I didn't quite go that far. Ava is sporting the other one. She's all in a different outfit, and she's got some of those socks on too. I love her with all of these layers on. She looks so cozy. I actually went and redressed a few of my dolls. You'll notice Miku is back in her original outfit back there. You'll possibly notice that there are dolls missing from my lineup, and that's because I've moved them to my diorama to dress them up and just hang out with them, and it's been really nice actually to have the chance to do that. Speaking of my other dolls though, I did finally get the high heel feet and the option hands thing for my mouse cat doll, also her COA, so that's pretty cool. The high heel feet are here, and I'm not going to take them out, they're not that interesting to look at, and the COA is in here, which is really nice. In fact, it also came with this cute picture of her. She's so sweet, and yeah, it just has a little certificate thing with her name on it, and yeah, as well as I guess some information on the doll and how it's strung. It's very cool to have this. I was a little sad that I didn't have them initially, but the original owner did say that when they found them they would send them to me, and I'm very glad that they were able to actually follow through on that. The second pair of hands though, I adore them so much. I put them straight on the doll, who I've dressed in another type of outfit. Not sure how I feel about it, but I mean, it's cute. These hands though are everything. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them, I just think they're so expressive. They're so, so pretty. And they're different from each other too. So, yeah, I'm hoping you can see them. They're very cute. I think I'm going to keep these on her for sure. They're really, really cute. And yeah, this doll is still adorable. Still doesn't have a name. I'll get there eventually, I suppose. But, yeah, it was really nice to play with her and switch her hands out and just have an excuse to kind of spend some time with her. So that was nice. I have been on somewhat of a doll kick recently. Not that I haven't been, I just haven't had the most time to spend time with my dolls, and I have fallen even further down the hole that is Playline fashion dolls. I may or may not have purchased a couple more. I've not unboxed them yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to unbox all of them. I am kind of leaning towards keeping a few of them, at least that you can see in their boxes. For example, this lady here, who I did not pay that for, she was half price, which was lovely. But yeah, it is Violet Willow from Rainbow High in her winter outfit. She is way too sparkly in the face for her own good, and that's why I hadn't bought her previously. But I went to Toy World and I wanted to buy a doll. So she came home with me. I don't regret it though, she is gorgeous and I do love purple, so yeah. I have the original Violet doll. She's got a smudge on her face. She was the first Rainbow High doll I bought. She has bangs and everything, but I think I like this version better. And I mean, purple is historically my favourite colour, so it just made sense for me to take her home. So yeah. I also bought this girl off of Mighty 8 online. I was stuck at home isolating and discovered that she was on sale, so how could I say no? And the fact that after buying her she was at my doorstep like 2 days after, great, which meant that when I later saw another doll pop up on there who I didn't think you could get anymore, you know I pounced on that. So I'm probably going to open them at some point, especially since you can't see them in the box currently, and I may have bought her too, so yeah. We've got some fun dolly times in the future. We'll see what happens there. I don't know if I'm going to open them all. I just like having things. Does anyone else just like having stuff? I like being surrounded by pretty things, okay? What can I say? Anyway though, I don't think there's much else to say. I have rambled on long enough. I've shown you the assortment of things. There's nothing left in front of me that I haven't shown you, so I think I'm good there. I'm still annoyed that I scratched the plastic on that window, but it'll be fine. I'll get a cute sticker and put it on it or something. It'll be fine. It'll be covered with the curtain anyway. It'll be fine. Anyway though, I don't think I've got anything else to say. I have managed to show you everything in front of me, so that's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this chaotic video. I certainly don't make content like this much anymore, but it was fun. It's nice to just kind of talk to you and do a little bit of a show and tell. Thank you so much for watching. It's been lovely, and I'll catch you again sometime soon.